To begin, turn the main power switch to the off position. Carefully remove each handle one at a time by sliding out the pin securing all three handles in their upright position. Next, remove the star caps from the bottom of each piston. Once the star caps are removed, press the top of each piston and they should slide right down. After the last piston is out, remove the faceplate by turning each thumb screw counterclockwise. Keep in mind the upper thumb screws are longer than the lower thumb screws. Once the faceplate has been removed, pull each auger out one at a time. To do so, grab the end of the auger and pull it straight out. With the augers now out, this is a good time to inspect your rear sill and scraper blades. To remove the rear sill, simply pull on it and it should slide right off. To remove the scraper blades, start at one end by pulling out from underneath the groove that is securing the scraper blade into place. Do the same for the other scraper blade. The two beater bars on the rear side of the dispenser door can be removed as well. This is a good time to inspect the dispenser door O-rings. We recommend replacing all O-rings, scraper blades, and the rear sill after 3 months in order to maintain your machine and keep it running at its maximum potential. When you are ready to reassemble your machine, start by using your food-grade lubricant to lubricate your rear beater sill and slide it onto the shaft of the auger, with the flare side of the sill facing out. Next, insert one end of the scraper blade into the groove at the end of the auger and wrap the scraper blade around the auger, ensuring that the scraper blade track lines up with the auger. Then insert the other end of the scraper blade into the opposite groove. Repeat this for the other scraper blade. Next, reattach the beater bars to the rear of the dispenser door. Be sure to place a thin layer of food-grade lubricant on the dispenser door O-rings. This will ensure a good seal. Next, insert the auger back into the freezing cylinder. When the auger reaches the rear of the freezing cylinder, rotate the auger while applying force until it locks into place. Repeat this step for the other auger. Next, replace the dispenser door by sliding the beater bars into the center of the augers. Line up the 4 bolt holes with the 4 bolts on the face of the machine. Next, secure the dispenser door with the stainless steel thumb screws, keeping in mind that the longer thumb screws go on the top of the dispenser door, and the shorter thumb screws on the bottom. With the dispenser door reattached, insert the first piston with the slot side of the piston up and facing out. Next, with the dispensing handle facing up, use the prongs to slide in between the slot on the piston. Then slide the locking bar into the handle. Repeat this step for the remaining handles and pistons, keeping in mind that the piston with the H seal is the center piston. Next, Attach the star caps to the base of the pistons, simply by snapping them into place. Lastly, double check that the dispensing handles and pistons are working properly. When pulling on the handle, the piston should lift the paddles above them.